Hello, my name's Sophie. Welcome to this week's video. After weeks of not filming and then not having time to edit and then filming 2 really good themed weekly vlogs, finding time to edit and uploading both of those, I've now come to a week where it's not gone as well. So I will explain. I'm going to chat a bit about what I've actually done this week so it feels a little bit more like a vlog, and then I'll explain the theme I picked and why it didn't work. Cool. So this week, I'm filming this on Sunday. So on Monday I went to uni. I only had a morning session, and then me and my friend stayed and planned our short film that we have to make for the end of the semester, because we've just been massively messed around with this unit. So now we had 3 weeks to make a film, and that's not daunting in any way, shape or form. So we stayed and worked on the concept and the script, and it went really well. And then I came back, did an Asda shop, picked Lucas up from work, and then I think we probably just played Pokemon and ate dinner and stuff. On Tuesday I had work from 9 till 3:45. I probably came home for a bit, chilled until I had to pick Lucas up from work again. Clearly this week wasn't that exciting. On Wednesday and Thursday I had my first days off in like 2 weeks, and that was glorious, but I didn't like waste them. I still got a fair bit of work done. I tried something new in planning my day. In rather than just having a to-do list, I had like a proper schedule with times on it, and I assigned tasks to each hour, and I found that really reassuring, because at the moment I'm struggling with how daunting everything is. So having just an hour to work on something meant, right, I'll do an hour's worth of work, and then if I don't finish it, that's fine, because I've done an hour's worth of work and I'm closer. And that's been really good for me this week. So on Wednesday I had a schedule, and because Lucas was at work, I was home on my own, and I dropped him off and picked him up. So that gave me a 7-hour window to get some good work done, and I did get some good work done. I'm really pleased with it. On Thursday Lucas was home, and I find it hard to work when I have other people around, so I tried my best, but it didn't go particularly well. I did most of the things. There was just one unit of uni work that I didn't really get the chance to look at, but that was mostly self-inflicted. And then we went to the Christmas light switch on in High Wycombe, which was really lovely. And yeah, the lights were turned on by some guy from Love Island that I still don't care about, but a bunch of people have been like, oh my god, you saw him, and I'm like, yep, cool. So that was really lovely, and I'm feeling a bit more festive now. On Friday I had uni, and yeah, I left at 8, got back, went to Asda to pick up my dinner, had dinner, got back about 6, then can't remember. I think I attempted to do some writing, ended up playing Pokemon, just kind of chilled. And then Saturday I had work. Out of focus. Why would you focus that close? This camera baffles me. Saturday I had work. I had a few hours in the morning where I got some stuff done, did some cleaning bits, got a couple of I finished editing all the vlogs. I finished the vlog editing catch up, and uploaded and scheduled both of those. So if you're interested in my last weekly vlog, it was the outfits I wore in a week, and that will be linked in the description if you're interested. So I got all of that done, went to work, nipped into Asda to buy one more thing. I don't go to Asda 3 times a week normally, I promise. Normally I just do it twice, because I eat a lot of fresh veg. Hello, focus please. So if I buy it all at the beginning of the week, some of it can be a bit funky by the end of the week. So 2 shops works quite well for us. Words, where was I? Went to Asda, came home. Yeah, and then Lucas messaged and said that he'd be getting back much sooner than anticipated, so I went and picked him up from work at like 10, and we had a cozy night together, which was very nice. And then today is Sunday. It's currently 20 to 10. I have to leave for work in about 20 minutes, and I will work and then I will come home and I'll probably be very tired, and then just getting ready for the next week ahead. So that's what happened this week. The theme I picked for this week's vlog was documenting my NaNoWriMo progress. So quick context, NaNoWriMo stands for National Novel Writing Month, and it's the month of November where there's an online community, it's an amazing website which donates a lot of money to a young writers program, getting young people into creative writing, and there's an online community that attempt to write 50,000 words within the month of November. And up until this week I was doing really well, but this week is when I started to fall behind, which is so ironic because I plan to document my progress every day. So because I wasn't writing, I didn't have anything to document, so it's kind of swings and roundabouts, and it's the whole daunting thing. So by the end of today I'm meant to be at, I think, 40,000 words. I'm currently at 31,000, so I have like 9,000 words to catch up on, which is a big ask, but I've hit a rut in the bit that I'm writing, so I just need to find something else and write that, because I can iron out little bits that I don't like later. This month is about getting words on paper, and I have written 31,000 words whilst starting a new job, attending university, and actually doing the university work at home. I don't have a lot of free time, so up until this week it was going really, really well, but this week just completely flopped. But it's not the end. We will get there. There's still 6 more days of this month as I film this, out of focus again. Yeah, NaNoWriMo is something I've been aware of for 8 years now. The first year I did it, I only hit 15,000 words because I was like, yeah, I have an idea, I'll just write it, and that didn't go very well. And I was, here's maths, how old was I 8 years ago? 15. So, you know, the mind is other places when you're 15. But then in 2012 was the first and only time I have won NaNoWriMo, and I actually wrote 50,000 words. But even then I kind of cheated because I started 2 weeks earlier, and on day 1 I had 10,000 words. But I did write the remaining 40,000 words in the month, and that book is something I've been meaning to revisit for so long, and it's something I'm really passionate about and I really love. And my intention was for this NaNoWriMo to properly rewrite it, but then I got distracted by another idea, and now I'm 31,000 words into that. Yeah, so I've attempted a few NaNoWriMos between now and then and now and then, you know what I mean. But none of them have been as successful. They also have a program called Camp NaNoWriMo, which runs, I think, twice in the kind of off season. So there's an April one and a July one, and you can set your own goals, and it's kind of a more informal NaNoWriMo. But it's still good because one of the things I like is seeing the statistics. So if you set the goal of writing, I don't know, 50,000 words in a month, for example, you can put in how much you're writing, and it tells you how many words per day you need to do to finish on time, when you're likely to finish at the rate you're currently writing. So if you're writing super ahead and you're like really on top of it, then it will tell you what date before the finish date you're going to finish, and the little statistics like that I find really, really interesting. But then it's easy, it's so, this focus on this camera, I'm so sorry. It's so easy to get bogged down in numbers and statistics, which aren't the point. So I understand that this kind of idea doesn't work for everyone, but it works really well for me, and I've been thoroughly enjoying it up to this week where I have completely flopped. But I'll try my best. If you care about my NaNoWriMo journey, I generally tweet about it, and sometimes I post updates on Instagram, and both of my Twitter and Instagram profiles are linked below if you're interested in that. Thank you for watching. Sorry this vlog isn't quite what it should have been, but you know, I'm still getting back into the swing of it. We had 2 good vlogs, we've had 1 chatty one. Next week hopefully we'll get back into it and I'll stop doing weird hand gestures. Cool. Thank you for watching. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.